Welcome back. Welcome back to another live. Let me find out. How are you doing? How are you really doing? Now, you don't have to answer me, but I want you to answer yourself. How are you really doing right now? And once again, I'm always competing with the sun when I'm driving in either direction. So now the sun is like, I think it's like behind me. So you're getting this glare. So sorry. But anyway, how are you doing like right now? Just wanted to check in with you for a little while. And I hope that your Monday has been going well. Has your Monday been going well? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Thank you. And whatever day you're watching this video, if it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, let me know how your day was. I will be so excited to read it about it in the comments, okay? I promise you. And I hope that you're eating well, exercising, and drinking adequate water, right? And if you're like me, sometimes some days are hard to do, right? Sometimes it's hard to say eat an exact perfect meal or get all of your food groups in. But we're going to do our best. I'm going to do my best, and then you're going to do your best, right? Right. Well, anyway, I just wanted you to ride home with me today and at least ride some of the way with me. All right. Thank you for coming along and riding with me. Here we go. Are you ready? It's a beautiful day. Look at the palm trees. Look at the palm trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a lot of them right here. Whoa, palm trees. And now that is picturesque. The reception is doing something funny. Because I see the reception like it's dancing around. Anyway, welcome to the ride. You are with Breaking and Healing. Katil. What is it? Patates? Patates. Hi. I remember you coming on live the other day. If I remember well. Bailey Campbell. Well, hi. Now, some of you never comment, and some of you come back, but you never comment. Are you new here, or is this your first time, or are you a returning viewer? Why would you want to say killer potato? Why? Interesting. Bailey Campbell, how are you? But anyway, I'm wishing you positive vibes. This channel is just what it says, breaking and healing. Sometimes we have to break some habits. Sometimes we have to form new habits. Hello from America. Hello from Florida. The sun is in my camera. And I get this reflection. Sorry about that. Gaurav Sharma. Welcome to the ride. How are you doing? I'm just getting off work and I'm tired. Did you go to work today? Did you go to work today, my friends in India? I know it's nighttime for you guys. Did you go to work on Monday? I'm looking for the people who are broken inside, broken in spirit, broken in mind, trauma, abuse, all kinds of abuse, all kinds of trauma. How can you be sleeping and you're texting, you're commenting? You're not sleeping. I'm doing good. It's 2 a.m. What are you doing up? Gaurav Sharma. I guess you went to bed early, you can't sleep. Sometimes I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I used to do lives at 2 o'clock in the morning, but I've decided to rest and not do lives at 2 o'clock in the morning. But sometimes I try to meet certain countries at certain times. But then I stop doing it because I have to sleep, because I have to get up and go to work. So I do my lives now about 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my time. You're That's funny. You're dreaming with open eyes. Okay. I dream with open eyes too sometimes. Of course you can stay, but this is an environment where everyone should feel comfortable with sharing. But you know what? I think we all have trauma. Sometimes we don't understand the trauma. Trauma is not always the heavy stuff. Sometimes we have minimal trauma or low-key trauma. Any type of mistreatment that is not good is a type of trauma, traumatizing. So if you think about it like that, everyone has experienced some type of trauma. And in some countries, the way that even parents are punishing their children, that's trauma. Some parents go overboard, and some children have mental scars because their parents have been very abusive. You could be an adult now, but you can remember that mommy used to punish me like this and it was not okay. That's abuse, that's trauma. I know every country is different, but if you think about how your parents punished you and you think about it very seriously, and then you would think that was not good, that was not nice. Trauma. Trauma. Well, that's a type of trauma. Gaurav Sharma. Whatever happened in that relationship, we have all kinds of situations. Marital relationships, girlfriend and boyfriends, and our broken heart is traumatized. Trauma. So you are welcome here in this space where we can share and talk about these things that are bothering our mind and our heart and our soul. Wow, she disrespected you in all types of ways possible. That sounds like mental and emotional abuse. And I hope she wasn't physically abusive, because sometimes some women are very physically abusive and they'll be hitting too. Some women. Killer potato. All right. Everything matters here. There's some people that have serious fears, but I don't remember what the word is for fear of spiders, but that could be very traumatic. I know someone who is afraid of spiders, and whenever they see a spider, they just start screaming. They're just so traumatized because they just are so fearful. So I don't discredit anyone's fears. We all have different fears, different traumas, different abuse, different things that are just not nice for us. So yep, everything counts. And I say that with most sincerity. We all have some type of trauma. That is trauma if you are truly afraid of something. Something has caused you to fear. But don't come in here to play, because some people really are sharing things that are very serious. And if you're not serious, then maybe you should not come here if you think it's funny, because it's not funny for some people. Some people are really afraid of things. Afraid of something that has happened to them. Okay? This is not a channel that I want you to come through and play on. If you want to play, then maybe you find another channel where you can play. But when I come on this channel, I'm not playing. Unless it's comedy hour, and I don't do comedy hour. Killer potatoes, are you a teenager? Okay, bye. Thank you for leaving respectfully. Because if you know your intentions are to play or to troll, then bye. we don't want people playing on the channel over here. I take this channel very seriously. Wow. And the man is straight into jail. Here in India, any woman can put false case on any random man. People do that here too. People do that here too. They make false accusations. But here, men can get arrested and women can get arrested. Yes. Depending on what has happened and the evidence, so on and so on. Because I've known women that get arrested and men get arrested. Yeah. That's why in this time, when everyone has a phone, a lot of men here, they start recording. You know why? Because they can't disagree with the recording. Now, I don't know about your country, India, but if it's a recording and you're showing the person hitting you, if the court system is just, then that person should be in trouble. Now, if the court system is not just, that's bad. But yeah, I remember when because I'm a domestic violence survivor, okay? So when I was in court, there was a man, he was there because some lady had been beating him up or whatever. And then she never came to the courthouse, at least not while I was there. He came twice, and both times the lady never came. So then at that point, the police officers, they were supposed to go and then find her because she didn't come twice. So yeah, sometimes even same-sex relationships, we have all kinds of relationships. Same-sex relationships, some people are abusive in same-sex relationships. I mean, I'm not here to judge anybody, but to each their own. Same-sex relationships, same abusive things are happening too. But I'm sorry that happened to you, Gaurav. Thank you for sharing in my space here. No DNA test is allowed? What? The child has to be born by the non-biological. Wow. Now that's not good. That is not nice. Wow. You know, I think that happens a lot, especially when people are in arranged marriages or they've been forced to marry somebody that they don't love. And I've seen that in a lot of countries. Some people are forced to marry people that they don't love, and then they start to act out. They don't love that person, so they want to be with somebody that they love. That's sad, though. Very sad. But some people, that happens to some people here. When some people are cheating, I know a lot of people, not a lot, I know some people who have other children while they're married. And some of the husbands or the wives, they say, okay, no problem, I'm staying, I'm not going. And then they help them raise these children. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Suicide rates are high around everywhere, even here. Even here. Just recently, a number of people were in the news because they committed suicide. I don't know what their reasons were, but people do it here too. You never know why a person really does it unless they tell you. Wow. Well, that's crazy though. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Thank you for sharing these things. That's another thing why I like YouTube, because I can meet people from around the world. I can learn about different cultures, like what you're telling me. But that makes my heart hurt. But no one deserves to be abused. No one deserves to be mistreated or traumatized by someone in a relationship. I always say, if you don't love me, then leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. If you don't love me, leave me alone. Go find somebody that you want to love. That's my thought. Go find somebody that you want to love. So Gaurav, how you say it? Is it Gaurav or Gaurav? Gaurav. Which one is correct? Gaurav or Gaurav? I try to say names correctly. I know Sharma because I had a doctor named Dr. Sharma from India. He was one of my best doctors. I've had several Indian doctors. I even have an Indian doctor now that I see for something. And all of my Indian doctors, I always feel like they're really smart. I feel, this is my opinion, I feel like they're smarter than my American doctors. Yes, I said I feel that way. Because it seems to me that my Indian doctors, it seems like they really studied, like for real, really studied, as opposed to some doctors, when you ask them something, they don't have an answer. They always look at you kind of like, and then they say something, and then you're like, what? And then it's like, I don't know if you know what you're talking about. But my Indian doctors, they always sound very, very intellectual, and they always answer and give me awesome information. Wow. A false rape case. Now that's, but people do that here too. And I'm not trying to say that it's okay, but that happens to here. But the only thing is, they're guilty until proven innocent here. But even sometimes it's hard to prove some things. That's why it's always good to have DNA. And they do DNA testing here. Like if you say that the so-and-so raped me, then their semen should be in your body, right? So when they do the test to take out the semen, and then they can say, okay, then that man is the man. His semen was found in her vagina, right? So, but that's sad. But it happens. The legal system is not just in every area. And it's sad. It's very sad. We should all be guilty until proven innocent. When did they put that on the thing? They got a crossing sign. But anyway, I'm going to show you a little bit of my road here. I'm in the country here. I'm in the country. I'm going to the country road. The country road. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? It looks like a cartoon. The clouds are nice and fluffy. Beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. I live in the country though. I work in the city and I go home to the country. Do you live in the city or do you live in the country? Welcome to the live. And if you have not subscribed, Gaurav, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Only if you feel like this channel will be helpful. If you don't feel that way, do not subscribe. This is not for popularity. This is for helping people like me. Helping people like me who are challenged with so many things. We're broken because someone hurt us in a relationship. Someone tried to hurt us with our body, our mind, I don't know. Trauma, abuse, you name it, all types. If that's what's happening, hey, I don't understand that. Why are you speaking Spanish to me? You speak Spanish? I saw that Spanish word. That was very interesting. I thought you said you were from India. Do you speak Spanish in India? Suspicious. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yes, He will. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, okay. So why were you just typing in Spanish? I saw that Spanish. You speak Spanish? Oh. How are you going to type Spanish by mistake? Do you speak Spanish? Yes, He will. 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 Uh-huh. Okay. I know the Lord will make a way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am tired. Country road, take me home. Whoa, to the place where I belong. West Virginia. No, I don't drink coffee. No, thank you. Now I'm on the dirt road. I live on the dirt road in the country. Oh, I don't want coffee. Coffee is no good for my heart. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Take me home. Decaf cold coffee. You know there's really no such thing as decaf coffee. How can you take the caffeine out of coffee? No, I don't drink iced tea either. No, thank you. I don't drink caffeinated tea. I drink like herbal teas that are not caffeine. No caffeine. Oh. Now I'm on the grass road. I live in the beautiful country. Yes, you can drink pure coffee. No, I don't want to drink pure coffee. Oh, really? Caffeine is added later in coffee. Are you a coffee man? Do you make coffee? How do you know? Oh, I am tired. I'm almost home now. I usually do my live on the way home. And when I get home, I end the live. If it's 2 o'clock in the morning, somebody in India should be sleeping. If it's 2 o'clock in the morning, somebody in India should be sleeping. Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. Coffee beans, they don't contain caffeine. Who told you that? I never heard that before. I gotta check that out. Get coffee beans, they don't contain caffeine. And tea contains nicotine, not caffeine. Well, I don't want nicotine either. And that too is added later. Okay. I don't want nicotine or caffeine. I don't want to smoke my nicotine is in cigarettes. It's like drinking cigarettes. No. No, thank you. I don't want to drink cigarettes. Anyway, I'm almost home now. And I'm going to say, have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? I do drink organic tea